Activating combat mode.
Oh, I'm still going? Oh, I'm super slow and I have no... Oh, is it gonna give me Aerith? Ow, ow, ow. It's just gonna give me triple Aerith? Oh, this is gonna be sick. Hey, stop it. Ow. Your bullets mean nothing to me! I'm Zack Fair! You're gonna die eventually. 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 Oh no, gameplay recording blocked. Still gonna upload this to YouTube.
Hello. Don't worry. That's right. But
Want to hear?
not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again?
I'll be here.
Imagine if this was RNG and you get a bad ending if the slots roll wrong. Or a good ending if they roll right. I don't know. Is it actually gonna, like, bring Zack back here? I know Zack dies, like, in the original, but, you know, because of FF7 Remake showing he's alive, are they gonna do this differently? Sounds like a lot of gunfire. Oh, Aerith's in, like, her FF7 outfit. Yo, that was a sick transition. Oh, hey, Cloud. I only remember fighting Shinra infantry, but some of those swords are soldier class swords, aren't they? Hey, bud, you get over that Mako poisoning? I knew you just needed to sleep it off.
Zack. For the... both of us. Both of us? That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy.
He got Kool-Aid in his hair, Zack.
My honor. My dreams. They're yours now. I'm your living legacy.
This sounds like it's gonna get copywritten to all heck. Yo, that was a pretty sick death scene for Zack there with Cloud and all that. I liked that. That was neat. YouTube, please let me upload this. Don't mute my video. You're probably gonna take away my monetization, but I mean, I can live with that for one video. Just please don't mute it.
Embrace your dreams. If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
I still don't get why Cloud... I don't get why Cloud becomes a soldier after this. I feel like if I was Cloud, I would stay the heck away from Shinra after this entire
I
ordeal.
won't forget.
Yo, you gonna, like, bury him or something?
Good night. Zack.
Oh, that's neat.
That girl. She said that the sky frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too.
This is a really cool sequence.
It does feel good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me. Hey, would you say I became a hero?
I would, Zack. I would say you became a hero. You'll be even more of a hero if my video doesn't get demonetized / muted on YouTube for this. Well, there you go. That didn't take nearly as long as chat was worried it might. Did someone immediately join my chat and put a spoiler? Hit him with a timeout. FF7 has been around for 20 plus years now. It's not something people don't know. I don't know what you said because my moderator got rid of it, but it doesn't matter. Don't go posting stuff like that in my chat. You'll get banned. Forget the remake, play the original. That will make you cry. I don't like the original very much. Gameplay I didn't enjoy. I played the first couple of hours of the OG FF7 and I got pretty bored with it pretty quick. And then they announced the remake, so instead of just like looking up the story, I decided to wait for the remake. There's no way that's all the credits. They're about to give us more credits, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't fool me, Square Enix. I've been at this for a long while. You thought you'd trick me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not pronounced Weiss, is it? But it's like Vice or something? But that was the guy with white hair, I bet. All right, cool stuff, cool stuff. Well, we got the game done, chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully I didn't have to mute any of that last sequence because of the music. It sounded very likely that it could get hit with issues, but on YouTube, but hopefully not. Zack's death sequence was pretty sick. Cool stuff. I'm surprised that they didn't, like, change it for Remake, since he's obviously alive after, like, the Yuffie DLC and all. So I guess they're just gonna address the whole Zack being alive thing in the next FF7 game. The next FF7 Remake, Rebirth, or whatever it's called. I thought that they would address it in this for, like, to prepare people for when Rebirth comes out, because it's supposed to come out, like, winter next year, isn't it? Is what they said? I feel like I heard that somewhere, but I might be wrong. But, very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Cool stuff. Well, what was I gonna say? I love Zack, but his death scene is what's supposed to happen. I don't like them bringing him back for Remake. Ah, well, you're entitled to your opinion. I mean, Remake is obviously not just FF7, like, redone. It's different, so, you know, they're doing different stuff. It's not gonna change the original Final Fantasy VII where Zack is dead and all, so, you know, you've always got that going for you. Now they're trying something different. I really like Zack, and I'd prefer to see more of him instead of this fairly bad game being the only attention he ever gets outside of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So I am very, very interested to see what they do with Rebirth and see more with Zack. I'm really excited for it. So I am very glad that they appear to be bringing Zack back because I just want to see more Zack, and that seems like the only opportunity it'll ever happen instead. But yeah, good stuff. The game kind of sucks. Crisis Core pretty bad. Really interesting concept for stories and whatnot. Unfortunately, horribly bogged down by any lack of build-up or pacing whatsoever. Very, very lacking in pacing and build-up to an insane degree, which really just brought down my interest overall. But, I mean, Zack was still awesome. It was really cool seeing basically everything with Zack. Everything else was kind of like, oh, okay, whatever you say, I guess. Gameplay, really interesting at first, became dreadfully boring as time went on. On normal mode, the game is just like, wow, press Firaga 4 times and then move on. And on hard difficulty, the main combat was fine, if a little repetitive, but the boss fights were such horrible slogs, it made me want to die. So, insanely lacking gameplay-wise. Just overall a really unfun game. I'll probably still go out of my way to get the Platinum, because I think the Platinum will be easy. I think for the Platinum, all I really have to do is, like, beat the game on hard mode, which should be easy to do with an NG+, and then complete all the missions, which completing all the missions should be really easy just playing on normal. So I'll probably get the Platinum in the game on my own time, just for the sake of saying I did. But, yeah, overall, game pretty disappointing as far as being a game goes. Would not recommend. Definitely, the game fell off hard after, like, 3 hours in, I'd say. And, I mean, it's a 15-hour game, so, you know, if you ignore... I didn't even do half of the missions in the game, so... It's probably a lot longer if you do all the missions, but also I had no desire to because the rest of the game was unfun. But, yeah. I'd look into that a bit more, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like, look up a guide on how to get the Platinum. I'm not just gonna load back up the game and start playing it immediately. I'm gonna look at what I have to do for the Platinum. Is there a scene at the end of these credits? Do I have to sit through this? This is taking too long. Did you pay $70 for this? Was this game $70? I think this game was only $50, wasn't it? How much was this game when it came out? There is post-credits? All right, we're gonna be here for a minute, chat. I don't think this game was a full price because it's just a remaster of a PSP game. I'm Googling it right now. No, this game's only 50 bucks. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't really care if it was $70 or $50 or $20. I'm not one of those people who's all up in arms over the price of games. Video games have been $60 for like a decade, and like, have you seen like inflation and economy, etc. going on? Well, $10 are gonna be, or games are going up $10 across the board, like in new gen going forward, because, you know, that's just kind of what happens. They used to be like $50 back in like the early 2000s to like 2010s or whatever, I think. All of the games that I've spent $60 on in the past 10 years that I enjoyed, I would gladly spend $70 for. And there's no way to know if the game is going to be bad or not until you play it yourself, other than like watching other playthroughs and like etc, etc. So spending $60 on a game is already like a shot in the dark some of the times, and if you're going to like it or not, I'll take that same shot in the dark on $70 games to have blind experiences of games that I could end up loving. Remember when they said digital games would be cheaper to distribute and would cost less? Good times. I hate digital, like getting games digitally. I only want physical editions. I love actually owning my games. And I love having the cases and the cool art on them and setting them up on my shelves and stuff. I would spend an extra $10 to get a physical version over a digital version any day. Every single time, without hesitation. In a heartbeat. Anyone know how long these credits are? Bum, 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 bum. I don't really have anything else to say about the game. Zack is really cool. I like Zack. I'm really just excited for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because Final Fantasy VII Remake is one of the best games I've ever played. So I'm very excited for that. Very excited to see what they do with Zack in it. And, oh, here we go. We might be at the end. Oh, that's a cool little bit with Sephiroth, Cloud, and Zack, and it's got, like, Sephiroth's wing going around. I like that. All right, final cutscene. We're in space? Chat is telling me this is just the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, there's Cloud.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
To be continued in a game that came out 10 years prior to this one. What happened to Tifa's dad, though? That's the real question. Hey, thanks to you, Zack. Thanks to you. Save clear data. If you load it, you can start a new game with certain data carried over. Yeah, I'm probably going to need that for my platinum. After clearing the game, you can start a new game with certain data carried over, yada yada, level, experience, SP, gil, playtime, items, materia, basically everything. Okay. Deem W oh, does it not give you your progress on the missions? Ooh. Don't like that. Save. Game cleared. Well, there you have it. We're done with Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Pretty bad game overall, but Zack is really cool, and I look forward to seeing more of him in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you would like to catch more playthroughs live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. And yeah, that's it. I'm not going to be doing anything more in this game. I'm not going to try and do more missions on stream or anything. If I do anything else with this game, it's getting the platinum on my own time. So that'll be the end of that. But I'll definitely be back with FF7 Rebirth when it comes out, hopefully late next year, if it doesn't get pushed back. If it does get pushed back, probably to just hopefully make the game even better. But yeah, looking forward to it. If you want to see any other games I play as well, JRPG is a lot of what I do and whatnot. So, you know, in this vein, basically. Again, check out my Twitch channel, link in the description, or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way, and I hope to see you in future playthroughs, Final Fantasy or otherwise. Until that time, farewell.